Evening, everyone. Welcome to the Tulare Adult School Vocational Nursing Graduation Ceremony. Would you please stand for the flag salute? Ready? Salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Good evening once again. My name is Robert Owen, and I have the Good evening once again. My name is Robert Owen, and I have the pleasure of serving our district as the Assistant Director of Adult Education. First, I want to say thank you to the family and friends who have come to celebrate our LVN students on this momentous occasion. We also want to acknowledge district leaders and board members who were able to come out and show their support. We have our superintendent, Dr. Lucy Van Syock, and our school board president, Kathy Medeiros. Thank you. Since 1928, Tulare Adult School has provided education to the adults in our community and throughout the valley. We have offered a variety of programs over the years, but it is not surprising that our healthcare programs rank above the most in demand among students and industry partners. Today, we not only want to congratulate our students on reaching the end of the vocational nursing program, but acknowledge all the time and effort it has taken them to get to this point. Our two-year program is very intensive and requires students to complete over 1,500 hours of clinical and theory training. These students have worked really hard to reach this point by studying and providing care in our clinical facilities. As for our clinical partners, we are so thankful for their willingness to allow our students to work in their facilities and train alongside with their staff. We could not do it without them. Finally, I want to thank our nursing faculty team, Tia Alves, Crystal Teasy, Nancy Lopez, Margarita Santiago, Sabina Souza, and Alicia Evans for everything that you do to help the students succeed in this program. You are not only an asset to our organization and our students, but to our community by the critical training you provide to our healthcare workforce. And to our Director of Nursing, Kendra Bostic, former Director of Nursing, Sylvia Silva, and Program Clerk, Veronica Ramirez, you ladies have kept this program running like a top. Many do not realize the state regulations we must follow, and it's not easy to keep up with the changes to our healthcare system. But you make it look easy, and for that, we are all so grateful. Now, I would like to turn things over to our Director of Nursing and Allied Health, Kendra Bostic.
Good evening. My name is Ms. Kendra Bostic, and I am the Director of Nursing and Allied Health at Tulare Adult School. We are so grateful that you chose to join us on this very special night to honor the hard work of your loved one. I began my role here at Tulare Adult School in September of 2023, and in that time, I observed the tenacity, grit, and determination of the students that sit before you. The students on the stage have faced many challenges, from the joys of pregnancy and the gift of new life, to the devastation of the end of life and the grief of a lost loved one. Each student's story is different, each journey unique, but tonight they share one thing in common. They have reached the end of this adventure. Tonight, let's give it up for that. Yeah, they're done. And we are all so very proud of you. Tonight, we have two students who will share a little bit about what the past 2 years has been like for them and the rest of their classmates. Please help me welcome our student speakers for the evening, Linda Estrella and Annette Gomez.
Okay. Good afternoon, friends and family. My name is Linda. We would like to start off by saying nursing school was hard, but worth it. For the past 18 months, we have introduced ourselves to staff and patients as nursing students. After today, we are able to walk into a patient's room and say, "Hello, I am your nurse for today." We may not remember much from the first day of school, except for how we felt. We had mixed emotions with irregular heartbeats, or with irregular poundings in our hearts. This continued on throughout the entire nursing program. Now that we have reached the end, we now know that irregular pounding is called an arrhythmia, which is not normal. The coffee runs we made on our 10-minute breaks, the sleepless nights we endured to turn in homework, the days we stayed up studying, and the days we woke up earlier when we had a test are now behind us. The challenges we have faced individually is what fueled us to where we are now. We achieved this accomplishment not only for ourselves, but for our family and friends. To our instructors, Ms. Alves, Ms. Santiago, Ms. Souza, and Ms. Evans, this wouldn't have been possible without you. And to our directors, Ms. Bostic and Ms. Silva, thank you for keeping our program alive and allowing people like us to achieve our dreams. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Sincerely, your future nurses.
Buenas tardes, familia y amigos. Nos gustaría empezar diciendo que la escuela de enfermería fue difícil, pero valió la pena. Durante los últimos 18 meses nos hemos presentado al personal y a los pacientes como estudiantes de enfermería. Después de hoy podemos entrar a la habitación de un paciente y decir, "Hola, seré tu enfermera por hoy". Puede de que no recordemos mucho del primer día de clase de enfermería, excepto cómo nos sentimos. Teníamos emociones encontradas con latidos irregulares en nuestros corazones. Esto continuó durante todo el programa de enfermería. Ahora que hemos llegado al final, sabemos que esos golpes constantes e irregulares se llaman arritmia y no son normales. Las carreras de café que hicimos en nuestros descansos de 10 minutos, las noches de insomnio que soportamos para convertirnos en una tarea, los días que nos quedamos despiertos estudiando y los días que nos despertamos más temprano cuando teníamos un examen. Ahora está detrás de nosotros. Los desafíos que entramos individualmente es lo que impulsó el lugar donde estamos ahora. Logramos este logro no solo para nuestros participantes, sino también para nuestra familia y amigos, incluyendo a los que no están con nosotros. Para nuestras instructoras, la señora Alves, la señora Ms. López, la señora Tisi, la señora Santiago, señora Evans y señora Sosa. Esto no hubiera sido posible sin ustedes. Gracias, se lo agradecemos desde el fondo de nuestros corazones. A nuestras directoras, la señora Silvia y señora Bostic. Gracias por mantener vivo el programa y permitir que personas como nosotras logremos nuestros sueños. Gracias.
Thank you so much, Ms. Linda and Annette. We will now begin the pinning ceremony. Elizabeth, will you escort row 1 family members from outside and around the stage? Students, tonight marks a significant milestone in your journey as nurses. The pinning ceremony is a time-honored tradition in nursing education, a rite of passage that signifies the transition from student to professional, from learners to caregivers. We gather here to celebrate 2 years of hard work, dedication, and sacrifice. But the students weren't the only ones to make sacrifices to achieve these goals. Tonight's celebration also belongs to everyone in the audience. Tonight belongs to the friends and the grandparents that babysat, to the kids whose mom had to miss a game or important event. Yeah, and to the family members and significant others who lost out on quality time because the student had to study for a test the next day. This evening, the students will receive their pin on a stole from someone who supported them on their journey to this very special night. We will now begin the pinning ceremony. Former director of Tulare Adult School, Sylvia Silva, will be assisting me in this endeavor. There she is. Row 1, starting with Edith. Will you please stand and approach the podium? Edith Alvarez. Edith is being pinned by her husband. I thank God, my family, my extended family, my work family, and all of my instructors. I am grateful and thankful for all of your encouragement and support. Elizabeth Anaya. Elizabeth is being pinned by her instructor, Miss Alves. I want to thank my family, my friends, for encouraging me throughout this journey. Most importantly, to my mom and my grandmother, this wouldn't have been possible without you. Janie Arredondo.
Un logro más con la bendición de Dios y el amor de mi madre. A mi familia, esto es para ustedes. Janie Arredondo is being pinned by her mom.
Maria Briceño. Maria is being pinned by her instructor, Ms. Santiago. I am thankful for my struggle, for without it, I wouldn't have stumbled across my strength. I am thankful to my boys, my mom, my instructors for the endless support. I'll be forever changed because of this experience. Emmeline Carlos Pascual. Emmeline is being pinned by a fellow student. To my instructors, thank you for the encouragement, always believing in us and never telling us we could not make it. It was not for your positivity, I would not be in this stage today. I would like to thank my family for the support.
Imelda Duran. Fueron 18 meses de desveladas y sacrificios, pero gracias a Dios, a mi familia y a mis estimadas que creyeron en mí. Un agradecimiento en especial para mi esposo y a mi madre por su apoyo incondicional. Gracias a ustedes, yo puedo lograr este sueño. Recibe su afiliar de enfermería de parte de su esposo. Sorry.
Madison Emerson. Madison is being pinned by her mom. To my family, I wouldn't be standing here without your guys' love and support along the way. Thank you for believing in me. And Papa, this one's for you. Linda Estrella. Linda is being pinned by her mother. I would like to start off by saying we made it through nursing school. Yes, we, including my husband and my mom. To my son, you don't know it, but thank you for motivating me to keep going. NF Gomez. NF is being pinned by her dad. It's never too late to follow your dreams. My babies, this one's for you. I will never give up on you. I want you to have what I didn't have. My journey is not over yet.
Gloria González recibe su alquiler de enfermería de parte de su esposo. Gracias a mi esposo y a mi aquí y mi junior, a mi papá Rafa y Miguel y mi ángel en el cielo, a toda mi familia y mis amigos por todo el apoyo. Ama, gracias por darme lo que nunca nadie podrá darme, tu amor y sinceridad. Por llegar sin nada, pero dármelo todo. Eres mi más grande motivación. Este logro te lo dedico a mi madre. Te quiero mucho.
Sylvia Azare.
Recibe su alquiler de enfermería de parte de su esposo. Primeramente, gracias a Dios por llegar a este punto. Agradecido a mis padres, a mi esposo, a mis hijos y toda la familia que me apoyó en esta travesía, que no fue un encomienda mía. Sin ustedes no podría poder llegar a este momento. Simplemente gracias, los amo.
Jose Mendoza Jr. Jose is being pinned by his mother. Thank you to my family, God, and to the friends that supported me throughout this journey. Thank you to my mother who sacrificed for her son even when battling her own individual battles. To my father, even though you couldn't get the opportunity to see this in person, thank you for shaping me into the man I am today. Jessica Moreno. Jessica is being pinned by her fellow classmate and sister, Cindy. I want to thank God for all the blessings he's given me. To my mom and dad, I stand here today in hopes to make you proud and for what you know that everything I've done with you in mind. Laura Nunez. Laura is being pinned by her mother. I would like to first thank God for guiding me through this journey. I couldn't have done it without my support system. I love you all. There was times when I wasn't sure I would be able to continue, but my kids gave me the strength I needed to push myself.
Elisa Olea recibe su alquiler de enfermería de parte de su esposo. Agradezco a Dios primeramente por permitirme este gran logro, a mi familia y muy en especial esposo, a mis hijos que siempre creyeron en mí y han sido un gran apoyo para mí. Mil gracias. Also, I want to thank my instructors for their patience and support. Maricruz Orozco. Recibe su alquiler de enfermía de parte de su esposo. Agradezco a Dios por este logro más, a mis padres y mi esposo por ayudarme y apoyarme a hacer mi sueño realidad, y mis hijos que siempre han sido mi mayor motivación para llegar hasta el final.
Desiree Palomo. Desiree is being pinned by her dad. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for believing in me and being the best role models I strive to be. Thank you to my boyfriend for being by my side. To my Aunt Sarah, who I experienced this journey with, we made it. Sarah Palomo. Sarah is being pinned by her mother. To my parents, I would like to thank you for all the love, support, and motivation to get me through this long journey. To my kids, thank you for being my influence to keep going. Love you guys. Ariana Robinson. Ariana is being pinned by her father. With God, anything is possible. Thank you to my husband and kids for being my reason and my support system. And to my family and friends, thank you for encouraging me to never give up. This was a long adventure, but we made it. Mercedes Rodriguez. Mercedes is being pinned by her mom. I would like to thank God for carrying me through this journey and to my family for their support. I love you guys. To my fiance, thank you for staying by my side, especially through those late nights of studying.
Nelida Rodríguez reciba a su alfiler de enfermería de parte de su padre. Quiero agradecer a Dios por esta oportunidad. También me gustaría agradecer a mis padres y familiares por el amor y el apoyo.
Nato Stacy. Nato is being pinned by her son. First and foremost, I want to thank God for guiding me through this program. A special thank you to my friends and family for all the love and support during my journey. And to my mother in heaven, this is for you.
Cindy Sánchez recibe su alfiler de enfermería de parte de su hermana. Primeramente, le quiero dar gracias a Dios por darme la oportunidad de estar aquí el día de hoy. Después, le quisiera dar gracias a mi familia, a mi esposo y a mi hijo Santiago por siempre estar aquí y apoyarme.
Teresa C. Teresa is being pinned by her instructor, Miss Alves. I want to thank everyone who believed in me, my grandmother for being my rock, my partner for all the support in the world, and my children for being my inspiration. C. Swazun. C is being pinned by her husband. I want to thank my family, friends, and instructors who supported and guided me through nursing school. Each one of you played a vital part in the success of my LVN journey. Today, I celebrate myself, my classmates, my cheerleaders, and my supporters. Alexandria Tapia. Alexandria is being pinned by her husband. Thank you to my family for all the support and encouragement during this journey. To my husband, thank you for believing in me even when I didn't believe in myself. I love you. To my husband and kids, this is for you guys. Jacqueline Iniguez. Jacqueline is being pinned by her daughter. I thank God for opening this path and guiding me through this journey.
A mi mamá y papá, gracias por todo el apoyo y los sacrificios que hemos tenido. Ustedes les debo este logro. Los quiero mucho. To my daughters, Alina and Briella, for giving me the motivation and courage to never give up on my dreams.
It is now time for the lamp lighting ceremony. The lamp lighting ceremony is a time-honored tradition inspired by the pioneering work of Florence Nightingale, the founder of modern nursing. As legend has it, Nightingale would make her rounds at night, carrying a lamp to illuminate the darkness and bring comfort to her patients. Today, the students will continue this tradition by lighting their own lamps, joining the ranks of many nurses that have come before them.
Good evening. My name is Sylvia Silva. As one of the founders of the Tulare Adult School Vocational Nursing Program and former director of nursing for over 17 years, it's my honor to present the torch of Director of Nursing to Mrs. Kendra Bostic.
Thank you, Ms. Silva. I will continue to serve the community of Tulare in the spirit of excellence. Students, as you ignite the flame of your lamps, let us reflect on the profound responsibility that comes with being a nurse. Like Nightingale, we are called to be beacons of hope in times of darkness, to bring comfort to those who are suffering, and to advocate tirelessly for the well-being of our patients. A wise man once said, "No one lights a lamp and then puts it under a basket. Instead, a lamp is placed on a stand where it gives light to everyone in the house." Class of 2024, I challenge you to light up the darkness, to call out injustice, and to advocate bravely. Tonight is my distinct pleasure to use the torch entrusted to me to light your lamp, and to welcome you no longer as your director, but as a colleague into the profession of nursing. Students, please stand and light your lamp. Please continue to stand as we prepare to recite the Nightingale Pledge. The Nightingale Pledge is a solemn vow that embodies the core values and the principles of our profession. The Nightingale Pledge serves as a constant reminder of the profound privilege and responsibility that comes with being a nurse. In reciting these words, you pledge to dedicate yourselves to the service of humanity, to practice your profession with integrity and compassion, and to continually strive for excellence in all that you do. At this time, we ask if there are any nurses in the audience that they would give us the honor of standing to join us in reciting the Nightingale Pledge. Students, will you please repeat after me? I solemnly pledge myself repeat after me. It's okay, babe. I solemnly pledge myself before God and in the presence of this assembly to pass my life in purity and practice my profession faithfully. I will abstain from whatever is deleterious and mischievous. And will not take or knowingly administer any harmful drug. I will do all in my power to maintain and elevate the standard of my profession. And will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping. And all family affairs coming to my knowledge in the practice of my calling. With loyalty, I will endeavor to aid the provider in his or her work. And devote myself to the welfare of those committed to my care. Class of 2024, As we conclude our event, I want to remind you that a single flame has the power to dispel darkness. Shine bright, you got this. Happy First Nurses Week. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please join me in congratulating the Tulare Adult School Vocational Nursing Class of 2024.